In the news tonight, AFC councillor sentenced to 18 months in prison on a wounding charge. I will never believe my daughter would do such a thing. Jennifer Adams reacted to reports of her daughter allegedly jumping from the car of her boyfriend. And father and son charged with the murder of Kitty Youth. The news begins now. First up, AFC councillor sentenced to 18 months in prison on a wounding charge.
An APNU AFC councillor was today handed over to prison officers after he was sentenced to 18 months imprisonment for wounding a vendor. The now former councillor Abel Sitaram, who sat on the Regional Democratic Council for Region 5, was found guilty of felonious wounding Natram Rabindranath. The matter was heard before Magistrate Rondell Weaver at the Fort Wellington Magistrates Court. Sitaram's attorney attempted to seek a non-custodial sentence. However, the magistrate instead sentenced him to 18 months in prison. Reports are that Sitaram and the victim's son were involved in an altercation. When the victim attempted to stop the fight, he was hit to the head with a piece of wood by Sitaram. Rabindranath was treated at a regional hospital for a broken jaw, fractured nose, and internal bleeding.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lack of teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And don't got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping.
Cheaper, faster, better. Pass back.
Are you having problems sleeping at night? Well, worry no more. Comfort Sleep mattresses are simply the best. Comfort Sleep provides quality products, factory fresh and better value. With every purchase you make, you become part of our family and help to fulfill the need of the less fortunate. Comfort Sleep, as part of their corporate duty, provides meals for over 500 children in regions 3, 4 and 6, 3 times a week. This, among other charitable events, year-round is part of our mandate. What are you waiting for? Keep the dream going. Be part of this great family. Comfort Sleep. Eccles Industrial Estate, East Bank, Demerara. Telephone 233-3013 or 233-2657. Email comfortsleep49@gmail.com.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Welcome back. Now for this troubling story. Jennifer Adams, the mother of Sassia Adams, is not buying the story that her daughter jumped out of her boyfriend's moving vehicle. The woman said she would never believe that story. The incident occurred on Sunday on Lemaha Street, but the young lady succumbed to her injuries 2 days later. Her boyfriend is in police custody assisting with the investigation.
Never will I believe my baby would do such a thing. Never, never, never. I would never believe it. No way. What? It's the animal she was with. That is the portion. And she never did jump out of a car. Somebody jump out of a car, you're going to come out of the situation, your head, your face clean, no bruises, just a couple of scratches here and here, and your head back smashing. No bruises on the lower body parts.
The post-mortem examination conducted this morning revealed that the woman died from blunt trauma to the head. Adams said, by the grace of God, her family is trying to cope with Sassia's sudden demise.
I lost. We all lost. He might be in wherever he is. He might come out. Oh, God Almighty gonna deal with him. We put it in the Almighty hand. So when my mind flick upon my daughter, I cry. But when I'm overcome, when that period of time overcome, I come out of that part. I get enough great relief. I feel glad. I don't know why. I don't know what really taking place.
She describes Sassy as easygoing.
Sass, she was never a noisy person. She was caring. She likes animal. But I don't know how come she mistaken a human for what must call? I don't know. He got animal for maturity. This is not just a other day relationship with this person. He never even whenever he reach with relative of hers, he never show his face to them. He never go and he make Saskia break up with her boyfriend because of he got problem with him, fight with Saskia boyfriend. I don't know what to say. Anyway, my daughter gone. God sees, He knows everything. I gonna cry now, tomorrow, days to come, years to come, as long as I live. Life have to go on.
Saskia was employed at the Princess Ramada Hotel. This news has understands that the police are looking at CCTV footage from businesses in the area as they continued their probe into the incident.
Stag, a man's beer.
Breaking news alert. Don't be scammed or fooled by Top Brand imported mattresses. The imported mattress has a 320 coil count. Comfort Sleep mattresses have 416 coils. Top Brand imported coil thickness is 1 millimeter. Comfort Sleep mattresses, 2 millimeters. Top Brand imported spring size is 55 inches by 75 inches. Comfort Sleep, 58 inches by 78 inches. Top Brand imported protection mats are of poor quality and very thin. Comfort Sleep mattresses use a 780-gram protection mat. The Top Brand imported mattresses use a thinner foam. Comfort Sleep uses a wider and thicker foam. Don't waste your hard-earned money on a poor quality imported mattress. Buy quality. Buy Comfort Sleep mattresses.
And before we go, a father and son were today charged with the murder of a Kitty youth. And before we go, a father and son were today charged with the murder of a Kitty youth. A father and son were today charged with the murder of Kitty youth Richard Noel. Noel was stabbed in the vicinity of Pizza Hut in the Stabroek Market area and succumbed to his injuries at the Georgetown Public Hospital. Today, the indictable charge of murder was read to 55-year-old James McKenzie and his 21-year-old son Timothy McKenzie when they appeared in the Georgetown Magistrates Court before Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan. The murder took place on June 4th and reportedly stemmed from a problem Noel's sister had with one of the suspects back in January. The men were represented by attorney-at-law Stanley Moore. In the court today, Police Prosecutor Gordon Mansfield disclosed to the court that the police file is still incomplete. The matter was adjourned until June 29th and the men were remanded to prison. Both of the suspects are from Kitty and are well known to the dead man and his family. Richard had a 1-year-old son who he barely spent time with because he was in prison, according to his family. Richard was only released from jail in February.